Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Almost Sunny Weymouth. I've already done a video once, and somehow I've got to 21 minutes. I don't know how. I'll have to go back and check it. But I've decided today to pull out my potatoes from here. I did do some of that filming on the other video that I did before this. I've discovered there's something living in here. I'm a little bit scared because it's dug all the earth up there, and right at the back there was a hole that kind of went in and underneath. It was full of lots of hay, so it's dug all that soil out and living under there, but I've hit the top of the ground and nothing's happening. So I want to tidy up now all this mess, and I'm going to set you up, and you are going to tell me, you're going to scream and shout if you see anything moving. Okay, so this is in real time. That's the mama potato. Oh, hang on, the sweat is dropping down my face and it's stinging my eyes. Expect a girly scream if anything pops out. I am absolutely petrified. The hole was there and I've just covered it over. The hole is going that way. So it went down there and it's going that way. So whatever it is in this corner. I'm not even looking for potatoes at the minute. There is potatoes and they are all full of scab. I think whatever it is right in that corner. There's some potatoes in here, but they are badly scabby. Are we ready? Oh my God. There's a massive run underneath. I can like put my hand in. I don't want to. I heard a squeak. Oh, there's a massive hole under there. After all that nothing. Oh, that's a bit of excitement for the today. Right, I'm going to go rummaging through. They've all nearly got really bad scab. So let's see what we can salvage and see what is no good. Okay. I'm absolutely devastated. Absolutely devastated. I think it was a rat's pantry, larder, whatever you want to call it. I've gone through the whole lot and there was just tunnels everywhere. Right, I'll show you what I've got. These are sort of okay. These, and there's millions of them. Millions. Sorry, I'm just trying to adjust you. All, they've either got scab or they've been eaten. And I don't know if you can see, but they are big teeth mark. Especially there. I don't know if you can see that. I hope you can. So it is rats. So Terry, you might have lost your rats. You ain't given them to me, have you? You can see teeth mark in that one. If I move it around slowly, you should be able to see them. I hope you can. And look at the size of them potatoes. But, thinking about it now, I shouldn't be that devastated with the rats. I believe scab is formed with not having enough water. So, tell me if I'm wrong, but that is probably the case. That even if it wasn't for the rats, I'd still have the scab. So, but then again, I could have peeled that and still eaten it, but not now. And the only one that's made me happy is this one. And there's little chew marks in that one as well, but that just made me giggle. So I've been able to save them. But yes, I suppose really majority of that is my fault. But it was a rat's pantry. So I've been able to save some. Every one of them is like just either too far gone or been eaten. Do you know what I mean? There's nothing in there that I could peel and eat myself. I mean, some of them are like... that is like elephant skin. So there we go. Let's go and have a look at my tomatoes, because I'm happy with them. These are Akron, A-K-R-O-N, and they are beauties. That one's just turning. They're massive and they weigh a ton. So at least I'm happy with my tomatoes. I got a couple of... oh, wow. I knew I had cucumbers in here, but I didn't realise they were that big. Big one. Right, what next? Right, I'm going to have another go. These are the potatoes that I got from the nest that I was telling you about. They're all chitting nicely. That's how I'm going to place them. I've got some more at home, so they will go there. I'm going to bury them as deep as they'll go. Put some bloodfish and bone on and give it a good water. Right, I've got some bloodfish and bone and I'm just going to water. I've got to have another go. What would you do if you were in my position? Obviously water more. Do I put the hay on top again? Maybe the smell of the rabbit poo drew the rats in to start off with, and then they found the potatoes. I don't know. But what would you do? Mr. King, you're a professional at this. You've been sabotaged so many times with Ratty. Somebody give me some hints and tips on what they would do. And I will think very hard and long about this. Like I said, I've got some more potatoes at home to put in there, which I meant to bring with me and I forgot. I will put them, I'll plant them in, and I'll put the bloodfish and bone over the top and water. So, I don't know whether you got the, whether you're going to see my onions, because they were badly done by the heat as well. I don't think them potatoes were. Ouch. It's just that these were definitely, because that soil is like totally dry. I've got to weed that yet, which I haven't done, but I had to pull them onions out because they were just all brown on top. I've got them in the... ouch! I've got them in the shed. So we'll take you there without tripping up over anything else. And show you what I got. So we got all that. Oh, it smells gorgeous in here. These were my ones from seed, which aren't too bad. I can't find the biggest one now. I did have it on my other. And they are the ones from Set. And that was my biggest one. So they're not too bad. I can't have big onions all the time. And also, in the last video, I was telling you about cutting this big bush down. It's a sea buckthorn or something, and it's supposed to produce yellow berries, which are very citrusy, and they're supposed to have the same amount of vitamin C, one berry to one orange. But it hasn't done anything. So what I'm doing is and it's got really big spikes as well, which really hurt. So what I'm doing is I'm cutting all the branches off, and I'm going to use that. I'm going to leave this here, and I'm going to use that to grow something up. Something will grow up it. I don't know what yet. It could be sweet peas. It could be anything. So I am actually going to leave the tree there and grow something up it. I did start chopping at it earlier on the video I did before, which I don't know that I'll be able to show you or not. And also I said I'm getting rid of this summer fruiting raspberry because the fruit on it tastes absolutely disgusting, and it's just taking over. If it was taking over and they were nice, fair enough, but they're not. So I'm going to get on a bit with that. Okay, as you can see, we're starting in the shed again, because then I can see the on and off button. Right, I've chopped all the branches off of it, all the little branches, and I've left the quite big, thicker branches. You might be all going, oh no, you've cut that down. It wasn't doing anything. I've had it there for 3 years, I think. But that will make something really nice to be able to grow something up in. It'll look much nicer. And I've got rid of the summer fruit in raspberry as well. That was horrible. I've tried to clip off as much as I can, but I've left a few spikes on so that you can see them. There's one there, look. Oh, and they don't snap off either. Another one there. I hope you can see that all right. I'll have to cut them off. Another one there. That's nearly come off, but that is now, like I said, oh, that thing just fell down on me. Stay there. Yeah, that is just going to be a nice structure for something to grow up. Right, I'm going to get off. I hope I'm able to put that other video up. It looks a mess, doesn't it? I hate it looking a mess. I hope I'm going to be able to put that other video up that I did before this. It was about 20 minutes long, I think, and it was like of me picking the onions and starting the potatoes off. So, and we looked at these beans as well. And I said, what if just in case it's not on there, what I really want to do is make a frame which is like loads of sticks sticking up like that. And then when they've grown this high, I can like fold it down that way or the other way, and then they can start growing up again. Like a concertina thing. I wouldn't know what you call it. Yep. So it'll have a piece of wood at the bottom, a piece of wood at the top, and loads of bits of wood going up and down like this. But it'll just have one screw in the top of each piece of wood and one screw at the bottom. There's my finger. One screw at the bottom, so that it will just like collapse down like that, and then the beans can start growing up. But I'm hoping to have a couple more trees here anyway. I must buy another plum tree for there. That did not work at all, but that one is growing. Luckily it's got no plums on it, so next year when I do get another plum, they can like fertilise each other. And who knows, I might have more here, but this I will be doing it again. I might even just do it there, depending on how many trees. I've got still lots of room for things. Like I said, I want all this to be trees. And I've got room from this gooseberry here, all down here. I'm going to try and plant some kind of fruit. I might do white currants. I've discovered that I like white currants. Pick you up again. They taste awesome. I don't like red currants or black currants. And I might even grow some blueberries. So I'll have to just get a patch of land and dig some of that special soil in. We'll see. I'm getting there slowly with the garden. I want this to be a place where I don't have to come round too often and not hardly have to do anything. My tomatoes will always be grown there. My strawberries will always be grown there. The asparagus bed will always be there. The flower bed at the bottom will always be there. This one, I'm going to put garlic in it this year. So the leeks will still stay in there, but all of this will be garlic. All that there. I've got them potatoes in there. Can't remember if I filmed it. I can't remember. Anyway, I put some new compost in there. And I planted some of them potatoes that I got from the nest in there. Same as there. Like I said, I've got some more at home, which I'll put there. If you can think of any reason, or was it because of the hay that I put on top, or whatever, why the rats would have come in. I know the scab, I obviously didn't water as well as I should have done. So I will make sure that I water these two beds from now. But should I put the hay back on top or not? I don't know. Haven't got a clue. Right, from sunny and very garden, I'm going to bid you all goodbye. Bye-bye.